I'm excited to share this next article with you guys because I've been doing a series on how to get into a private or group practice while you're pre or provisionally licensed, a step-by-step guide on how to maximize your income and really succeed at this. So I realized in the midst of talking about the pragmatics and the step-by-step process of what you need to do to find a supervisor, I realized that I needed to kind of pause and pull back for a moment and really wanted to talk about our mindset and the potency of what occurs between our ears. It's so powerful because I think everything really starts with that, with how we think and feel about certain things. It's really how we approach what we do in our lives. And so in thinking about setting out to do something new and challenging, like get into a private or group practice while you're pre-licensed, I wanted to talk about some real core principles of our mindset and introduce you guys to a concept of a growth mindset, which is about, we're in this field to grow, that is probably one of the biggest goals that when I talk to a lot of therapists, that is one of the biggest goals a lot of us have. It's why I got into the field, to grow and to help others grow. And of course it unpacks from there and gets a lot more nuanced, but a lot of us, that's what it's about. And if it's not, I wanted to kind of explain why that is so important too. And that's in this article. And I talk about the importance of knowing ourselves, knowing, our perceptions of other people in the world, and how we can really work with our minds and what goes on in our minds so that when we encounter troubles and difficulties and obstacles, which are inevitable in life and definitely inevitable when taking on a big new project, or venturing into an area of business like private or group practice, that being able to have ways to harness what goes on in our mind and deal with that in a positive way to help us keep going, I think is extremely useful and vital. So that's why I wrote this article, and that's why I wanted you to share it with you so that hopefully you can glean what I do to help myself and maybe use it for yourself, or come up with your own ways, your own variations of maybe mantras or things that you use to say to yourself that can help you identify a problem or obstacle, either internally or externally, and a way to kind of help you manage that or combat that or soften that, however you want to think about it. So we have these ways that we think about things that can, that we perceive things that can inhibit us or that can keep us stuck. And so we need to be able to develop ways, or I should say it's helpful to develop ways to manage that so that we don't get stuck and we don't get overwhelmed, and we have ways to carry on and keep moving forward. So that's what this article is about. I wrote some things down that I thought are very helpful, things I've learned along the way, that I'm hoping may be able to help you too. And I would love to hear what you do or what you've learned to help you develop more of a growth mindset and ways to help you sort of tackle negativity or problems that come up. So I'd love to hear that from you guys. Maybe I can write a series of articles on hacks we can do to improve our mindset and improve our ability to maintain a growth mindset. So, okay, look forward to hearing your feedback and your answers. Take care. Bye-bye.